Well, we've had severe thunderstorms in the area, possible tornadoes, numerous tornado warnings, and some heavy rain associated with the showers and storms. And we are still under a flood watch going into 6 a.m. So overnight into the early morning hours, additional showers could cause some localized flooding, especially west of the bay, Cecil County on the upper eastern shore. The storms that track through Howard County into Baltimore, they have already produced some very heavy rain, and so flash flood warnings remain in effect until 11:15 here in Baltimore, 11 o'clock in the eastern part of Howard County. These areas could still have some small streams flooding and low-lying areas flooding as well for the next hour or so. Down in Anne Arundel County around Annapolis and a little point south, flood warning until 4 a.m. Additional showers coming in overnight tonight could make for additional flood problems. Right now, the heaviest of the rain, the worst of the storms on the eastern shore. Lightning strikes here, very heavy downpours moving over into Delaware and up into northern Baltimore, Harford and Cecil counties. And you notice to the west of us, there's a little bit of a break in the rain. This little dry slot is going to come through in the next hour or so, and we'll get an hour or two where the rain tapers off. But behind it, there's another round of showers. This is out in western Maryland, and this is going to come marching east between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's going to come with some gusty winds, not thunderstorm winds, just straight line gusty winds. So a wind advisory has been posted until 6 a.m. for that second round of showers overnight that could have wind gusts to 50 miles an hour. That's coming through later tonight. In the meantime, we're under a tornado watch, still under the tornado watch until midnight, although it looks like the worst of the tornado threat is over for Baltimore. It's mostly over on the eastern shore right now. Showers and additional thunderstorms after midnight tonight. Tomorrow we'll start with some sunshine, but then some storms are going to pop up in the afternoon and evening. I don't think they'll be as widespread or as strong as today's or tonight's, but an isolated severe storm is possible tomorrow. So we're going to go with impact weather tomorrow. It's going to be a breezy day, 71. So again, expect some sun early in the day and then some afternoon scattered thunderstorms, temperatures in the 70s. Once this part of the storm clears the area, things are looking pretty good for the second half of the weekend. Tomorrow for Oriole baseball scheduled for 4:05. A couple of thunderstorms in the area. Not sure if one of those is going to be sitting over Camden Yards, but they're going to be scattered about the area in the early afternoon, and then things will improve as we go into the late afternoon and evening with temperatures in the 70s and a breezy day tomorrow. Sunday looks gorgeous. First day of June comes in with sunshine. Temperatures a little below average for this time of year, but pretty nice in the 70s. That cooler than normal weather, though, is not going to stick around. Look at the warm up going into next week. Sunshine in abundance Sunday, Monday, right into the middle of the week, and that warms things up. Mid 80s on Tuesday, upper 80s Wednesday, and maybe our first 90-degree day of the year coming around Thursday of next week.